So okay guys, so today we are going to conduct a PPDT session. The full form of it is picture perfection and description test. It's the test which is conducted on the first day of the SSB, and it is one of the important tests which decide are you going to get screened in or screened out. Okay. Ajay Parmar, there's that noise from your side, so I would request you to be mute. Okay. So regarding PPDT, so the regarding the PPT, I will going to show you a picture where you have to write in around 100 words, or you can take more, but minimum 100 words about what you have seen in the picture. In the SSB, you are given a blank sheet in which in the leftmost corner there is a square box where you have to write all the characters which you have perceived from the picture. The main character is generally marked with a circle, and you have to also mark its gender, age, and in which mode it is. For gender, you will write male. For M, female F, and if you could not perceive what gender it is, you will write P. And for its mood, either positive, negative, you will use signs like for positive, plus sign, negative, negative sign, and for neutral mode you will use 0. And now in you also have to mark in the PPT picture sheet the action of the story, which is you have to write in a single sentence, and after that you have to write your whole story in for action. You will be given around 1 minute, and for the picture perception test you all will be given 3 minutes to write it. So is it clear, or does anyone have any doubt? You can ask it.
I'm not clear about the action. What action? What
Like
does
what
mean
did
by
you
action?
action, like I will give you story. So on what topic, on what the main character is doing in that story you are making around. So perceive, I have given you a picture of soldiers. So you can write that the soldiers are performing their duty or they are attacking on something. So that's the action.
Oh, it's mean I have to write topic, no? Which on which type I have to write story.
Yeah, in a single
Like
sentence you have to write what are the main characters doing in the story, what action they are performing.
clear.
Okay. Okay. So I am going to show you a picture. It will be visible to you for 30 seconds. Okay. And after that you will be given 1 minute to writing the action and 3 minutes for writing the story. Okay. So I am going to share the screen first. So my screen is visible. I think it's, so I am going to show you the picture. Just a second. Let me on the time. Okay guys, here's the picture. Is it visible? Is the picture visible, guys?
Yes, it is visible.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now in 1 minute you will write action, and in the 3 minutes you will write the story. So okay, you can start, guys. 1 minute is over for the action. Now you are left with 3 minutes to write the story. Okay guys, now you can stop writing. And now I'm going to allot you your chess numbers. In the same sequence, you are going to narrate your story. And after the narration of all the people, we are going to have the group discussion. So, Abhiraj Parmar, you are going to be chess number 1. Swastik Kumar, you are going to be chess number 2. So, please write your chess number in the comment section so it will be easier for other guys to also. So, Gayatri Chaurasia, you are going to be chess number 3. Himanshu Tiwari, you are going to be chess number 4. Nirbhay Singh, you are going to be chess number 5. Prakash Mishra, you are going to be chess number 6. Raghav Goyal, you are going to be chess number 7. Sahil Gaur, you are going to be chess number 8. Sam, you are going to be chess number 9. And Weber, you are going to be chess number 10. Okay, guys. So I will give you 1 minute to practice your narration or your story. So you can practice for 1 minute. After that, I will start with the chess number 1 narration. Okay, Abhiraj, you can start with your narration.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, Abhiraj. Yeah, Abhiraj, you are audible.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have perceived from the image there are three characters, two female, one male, age group between 25 to 30, and one cattle, bullock, and all are in positive mood. The action of my story is to soil fertility test by uh, corporation. Sheila, 25 age, she is a civil engineer working in corporation. She has been appointed to conduct the soil fertility test among the villages under the corporation. So she visited the nearby villages and talked with the farmer and tells that we are come here to conduct a soil test by taking an approval from the farmer. She conduct the soil fertility test in which first she checked about the all nutrients contents with uh, suitable nitrogen, phosphorus, and all these things. And after that, she conducted soil erosion. She makes a report on the particular field, and she submitted to the corporations, and they get a survey on the soil fertility test among the all the villages nearby under the corporations. Thank you.
Okay, chess number 2, you can start.
Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, you are audible.
Good evening, gentlemen. I have perceived three characters from this picture shown. One character, the main character is Shivani, who is 19 years of age, and one female character who is her mother, and one male character who is in his 40s, late 40s, his father. Shivani, a 19-year-old girl who was very passionate about pursuing MBBS from a reputed college. Her father and mother are both farmers who indulge into farming as well as cattling to make their livelihood. Shivani has faced all sorts of hardships as well as obstacles in her life, but that didn't stop her from achieving what she wanted. She worked hard, and all the obstacles that came into her path, she crossed that, and finally she gave NEET exam. After clearing the NEET exam, she finally got a chance to be in the AIMS Delhi as a and pursue MBBS. Her mother and father are both proud of her as they are bidding goodbyes to her as she is going to AIMS Delhi. Shivani owe her success to both her parents who have sacrificed a lot on giving her the platform that she wanted. Thank you.
Okay, chess number 3, you can start. Chess number 3.
I From the picture, I have perceived three characters. One is male and two is female. Two of them is female. Is and their age is around 25 to 35 years. Improving agriculture of village is theme of my story. So story. Ramlal 35 was a farmer of Ragopalpur village because he regularly read newspaper. So one day he read an article regarding the Kisan helpline. So he contacted in it and told them about the production growth rate of his village. So his complaint was registered and a team hired for the checking of soil as well as some irrigation system. The team surveillance the area as well as they are survey all the area and mark some points behind the farmers like they have to need reduce the excess use of chemical as well as uh, uh, thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, chess number 4, you can start.
Hello, gentlemen. I perceived two characters from the story. One is male and one is female of 24 to 25 age, and both are in positive mood. There was a man named Suraj lived in village along with his wife Neha. They both lived together happily. They belong to the agriculture family. They have to grow crops for their livelihood. They both are very hardworking. They used to do all their works by themselves, like sowing seeds, plowing, harvesting, etc. And after harvesting, the season of sowing crops has come, and Suraj has to sow the reaps, sow the crops, and so that he went to the field for plowing the field, and she is also helping him by 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 supplying him food and water in the field. Thank you.
Okay, next one can start.
Okay, hello everyone. I have perceived two characters from the picture. One female, age is around 20 years and in positive mood. Another one male, age is around 45 years and in positive mood. Action of my story is taking the food to the father in the field. Radha, 20 years old, who was studying in BSc nursing in second year in a nearby college to her village. One day in the morning, she was preparing to went to the college, so she decided to take food to her father, as her father was farmer and doing sowing some seeds in the village in the field. So she took the food and gave the food to the father. Till the father was eating the food, so she also asked about the new crop that her father was sowing, as she was interested in that. And after getting the information, she went to the college. Thank you.
Okay, chess number 6.
Hi everyone, it's Prakash Mishra. I have perceived two characters from the picture. One is female, whose age is 24 years and she is in positive mood, and one male whose age is just around 14 and he is also in neutral mood. The action of my story is education in the rural areas. Rima, who is the main character of my story, is 24 years old and she just passed his schooling and now she wants to do higher studies from the city, but her parents are not allowing her to pursue higher education from the study, as there are many news in TV that there are not good atmosphere in city. So she fighted from their parents and requested them to send him to city, and they agreed and sent her to city. From there he started their graduation and completed it, and she came back to his village, and now she used to teach the students and small children in schools and help them to fly higher and achieve their goals. Thank you. Thank you. So
Okay, next. Chess number 7.
Hello, everyone.
Chess number 7.
Hello.
Okay, so he's not responding. So chess number 8.
Gentlemen, I perceive three characters in my story. Two are female and one are male, around age 20 to 40. The action of my story is changing crop pattern. Ram was a 25-year-old agriculture student. He struggled in growing crops on his land, and the same problem was faced by other villagers. So Ram decided to help himself and other villagers. He took the soil sample and handed it to the laboratory of agriculture department. They told him that the crop they are trying to produce is not suitable for this soil type. So he changed the crop pattern and also told the same to other villagers. And gradually his problem and village's problem got solved, and their land flourished with crops. Thank you.
Okay, chess number 10. Anyone left?
Yes, sir.
Hello, gentlemen. I have perceived three people from the story. One aged, two women aged 20 to 30, and my action of the story is a group of women working together on a farm under the sunlight, and they are dressed in the practical yet comfortable clothes. and the second woman is watering the plants with a uh, uh, watering can, and ensuring they receive the right amount of hydration, and the other woman is uh, uh, seeding the plants. Thank you.
Okay, Sam, you can start.
From the picture shown to us, I perceive three characters: two female aged 18 and 44 years old, and one male aged 45 years old in positive mood. The action of my story is improving productivity and revenue from farm. The main character of my story, Soumya, a first year college student, belonged to a farmer's family. She had profound interest in agriculture and biotechnology along with her studies. The income resources from the farm were not very sustainable and she wanted to add on into it. So she decided to teach the children of her village as part-time job. She would teach them after her college hours, and along with that she also utilized various government schemes such as PM Kisan Yojana and other schemes to avail capital and technology to increase the productivity of land. And she also utilized biofertilizers on her farm with the help of her family and introduced crop diversification. In this way, the revenue sources from their farm more and more increase and also help them to lead a sustainable life.
So here we can start from our group discussion.
Wait a
I agree
second.
with the.
No, wait a second. Is anyone left? Raghav, you were raising the hand.
Hello.
Yeah, you can start the.
Uh, good. Hello everyone. This is Raghav Goel, and there are three characters. One is male and two are females. Uh, One is father of our daughter, and one is mother. And uh, Rajan is a farmer who is doing their work in field, and his wife comes in the afternoon and call him for food, and his daughter has taken up books and going to tuition for studies. Thank you.
Okay, guys, you can start the group discussion now.
So I agree with the Sahil story and the same story. So we can clearly see that there is one farm in which the farmer is working, and the two female characters are standing there. In one female character, they are in their hand. They will hold a book like something, and we can make our theme on the that they are something doing upon the practices like Sahil said in his story, and the same said in his story to increase the fertility in the farming. So we can finalize our theme onto the action of like the soil fertility test or the improving the farming methods, farming practices methods, and all kinds of things.
Yeah,
Even
I
we can agree
agree.
with Abhiraj that we can go with the character that our main character is a female in her early 20s, and she is pursuing her some sort of degree. We can come into the conclusion, and her parents are standing there. We can make out that the person who is doing the farming is a middle-aged person in a late 40s, and her mother is also standing there. So we can say that the farming is going on. Her parents belong. She belonged to I would say, a farming family, and our main thing can be that how she overcome the obstacles in her life and did her whatever degree she chose to pursue. We can come to some sort of conclusion there.
So
Yes,
right,
we can go ahead with this theme.
we have
Yeah,
decided what
we can
the
go with
theme
this
should
thing.
be:
Yeah.
the farming and helping the farmers. The theme should be the farming and helping the farmers. And the problem is that the soil fertility. There is problem, there the solution. They collected the sample, they tested it and find anything which is diminished in the soil, and they provided them with fertilizers and solve the problem.
Yes, we
Gentlemen,
can add on to
first we
that.
have to first
Yeah.
we have to discuss about the number of characters and their age. So mostly of us are pursue three characters, and age is around 20 to 30 years.
Yes, we can
And
go ahead with his theme, and we can add on that the way they increase the fertility of land. Like after undergoing a fertility test, they worked upon which are the minerals that are deficient in the land, and they can also utilize the resources that are like eco-friendly, such as biofertilizers and other things.
Totally agree.
We can add on to that, the since pesticides are very harmful as well as it is very costly to resorted to more biofertilizers. As our daughter is studying in the agriculture field, uh, she advised her parents to go with the biofertilizer, and the productivity yield has been increased by twofold, or many folds. You can say that.
Yes, and we can also add on to that they utilize government scheme. We can also
okay,
add on to that.
I agree with you. Just number four.
We can use
But
we
we
can
can
use
also add that uh, the guy which is invited them is also empower the farmers regarding the some government schemes like PM Kisan Yojana as well as some other things.
Yes, yes, yes. And they
Since
utilize
many
it
of
to
us
like
are
avail.
saying that the government schemes are also there, we can say that since the girl is more educated, she enlightened them with the fact that there are many schemes that are going on by the government, like the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Yojana. There is banks that are supporting the rural agriculture, and that Pradhan Mantri Gram Yojana
And
is
maybe
also there.
also telling about the benefits of the organic farming and
Yes, we can add on to that
leave
also.
to
We can add
implement
that the
Okay, okay.
benefit of organic
And
farming is more better than
Okay,
the
you can
pesticide
stop
farming.
discussing now. Okay, guys. So now choose any one of you to narrate the whole group story. I will going to give you 1 minute. So choose a person who is going to narrate the whole story.
Sam,
Okay,
are
I
you willing
choose
to
then.
narrate the story? Or else I can also narrate that if others are okay with that.
Go ahead.
Gayatri should narrate the story. Gayatri, will you?
Yeah, I will narrate.
Okay, okay.
So who is going to narrate?
Okay, from the picture.
Okay, guys, then go ahead.
Just a second, just a second. So who is going to narrate now?
Gayatri.
Gayatri is
Okay,
narrating.
Gayatri, you can start now.
Okay, from the picture we have pursued three character. Two of them is uh, two of them is female and one is male. And age is around 20 to 30 year and mode of all character is positive. And theme is improving farming with the help of testing of soil of this area. So in the story, the that's it, the daughter of Ramlal, which is who is live in village, is main character, and she is also completed his knowledge in biotechnology, as well as she introduced organic farming in front of their villagers. And she also called for the soil department to test the soil of his area. And the soil management was consider it and
Okay,
giving
Gayatri, I
information
got your
about.
story. Gayatri, I got
Okay,
your story.
thank you,
Okay,
sir.
so now I'm going to give some advice to you guys. So first would be to, if you are going to give a person to narrate, then he should be giving a proper narration. So there were more other people who are going to was narrating very greatly. So I would advise you to go with those person who are uh, narrating the story well. Now I will come to individually to each one of you. So starting with the chess number one, I will advise you to complete your story in 1 minute, because they are not in the SSB, they are not going to give you more than 1 minute, and that's advice to all of you. Because guys, if you are a repeater, they are going to give you 45 seconds at max, and for a fresher, approximately 1 minute. And some other advice would be the same advice goes to chess number 2, 3, 4, and 2, 1, 2, 3, and chess number 6. That please complete your story in less than 1 minute. And And some advice to chess number 5 is that please don't define the picture. What are you seeing in the picture, and just defining that is not what you're perceiving. Try to make some logical story around it.
Excuse
And I
me.
would compliment Sam, that she spoke the narration and also took part in GD very well. I will definitely say she will get screening very easily. And same with the Swatvik, that you also were good. You were just fumbling somewhere around in the narration. So work on your narration, and you were good in the GD. So you will also have chances to get screening. Okay, guys, that was all it. Anyone else want to know something?
Can you
Anyone?
comment on my narration?
Sahil, what was your chess number?
8.
8. Okay, Sahil, you are good. Work on your narration and be active in the group discussion.
So about chess number 4.
Oh, you were good. You completed it in less than 1 minute. Your narration was good, but and your picture was also related. Your narration was your story was related to the picture. Work on your narration a little bit and participate in the group discussion.
Sir, chess number 3.
You were also great guy. Just completed in
Can
within
you
1 minute.
mute Abhiraj? Can you please switch off your mic? I think. Okay, thank you.
Sir, please chess number 3.
Same man. You have to complete your story in within 1 minute. Work on narration. So okay, guys, it is taking too much time. So I will concise it. That work on your narration. It should be precise, less than in 1 minute, and you should not be fumbling in the narration, and also be actively participating in the group discussion. Don't be a person who is making it a fish market. Add some valuable points to it, and please don't repeat someone points again and again, because that doesn't make any point. So that's it,
Okay.
guys. Thank you for the participating.
Thank you, sir.